My mother-in-law will be visiting Canada very soon. And you know, the exciting part of it was that her visa was approved within 2 weeks. If you want to know more about this particular visa, please ensure you watch this video to the end. And if today is your first time of seeing my video, I'm not Cynthia and I'm based in Canada. I'm a licensed nurse who also practice here in Alberta. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and give me. This visa is Super Visa. It's a long-term entry multiple visa for grandparents and parents of Canadian and PR residents. This visa allows them to stay in Canada for longer period without renewing their visa. It is valid for up to 5 to 10 years depending on the validity of their passport. So if they are getting their passport, it's either they have 5 years duration or they have 10 years. So if they have 10 years duration, they're going to give them 10 years entry, and if they have 5 years, they're going to give them 5 years entry. So who are qualified to have this particular visa? Applicant must be a parent to a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident in Canada. Another interesting thing about this particular visa is that they must have medical insurance that will be covering them when they come into Canada. You don't just bring them in, because sometimes something might happen, maybe medical issues, you don't have to pay through your nose. So this particular health insurance will help to pay off their bills. You know, grandparents, the way they used to get some issues, so you need to prepare upfront for their medical or medical payments. So what is the requirement? What do you need to get as someone who is bringing in their parents through Super Visa? First thing we did was that we have to write an invitation letter, and this invitation letter comprises of lot of things. Okay, one of them financial support. Okay, because you're going to tell the immigration officer that, okay, when my mother comes or when my father comes, I'm going to take care of him. This is the amount I have. You know what you need to make sure that you have a financial support that you can use to take care of your parents when they come in. So you also have to show the proof of your PR card. It might be your PR card, it might be your citizenship certificate. This particular Super Visa is only meant for people who are permanent residents and who are citizens of Canada. If you're on work visa, you can't bring in your parents through Super Visa. Tell them the number of people in your family. If, for instance, your wife, your husband, the number of children, you need to meet the minimum. And proof can be a notice from CRA assessments. It can be from statement of accounts. It can be from employment, showing your salary, what you. So how are you going to apply for this particular visa? You need to gather all the requirements that is needed that I mentioned above, starting from invitation letter, proof of financial proof, and insurance. Insurance is very important. Apply through online in IRCC portal. Okay, so when you pay for the visa, you also need to pay for the biometrics. When you have submitted, you also need to pay for the biometrics, pay for the medical fee, because my mother-in-law went for the medicals and biometrics in Lagos. So you also need to pay for all of this, then wait for a decision for at least 8 weeks. Okay, but my mother-in-law stayed for 2 weeks. They approved the visa. All right, so why is this visa important? Because this visa is not like visitors visa, whereby you apply for visitors visa for someone, maybe for your parents or what, they will come after 6 months, they're gonna leave. But now this Super Visa can make them to stay longer in Canada for like years. You know, they don't need to renew their status. And secondly, you have to make sure that the insurance that you are buying also have to take care of them when they are in Canada. So what you need to do is that you have to reach out to the insurance company. Oh, this is when I want my parents to come. So from that month, they start debiting you from your account. Okay, because it's monthly, depending on how you want to do it. So why I love this visa is because it's going to give you time. For instance, someone that wants to give birth, you know, your parents can stay longer and all of that, and take care of your children and so lot of them. For instance, my friend who is in the UK, what they do is that when these parents come, after 6 months they will leave, another parent will come. So this one now is not like that. And it's going to give you that free time, you know, spending money, bringing another parent paying for flights. This one is just come and stay. If you have watched my video up to this moment, please, I want to know your thoughts, or if you have any question, drop it on the comment section. I will reply you back. And if today is the first time you are watching my video, please kindly subscribe and give me a thumbs up. You can as well share or save it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.